as Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
I'll watch ye die with pleasure.
Together! He won't last! Harder! Grandos.
Nomadic slayer of beasts and monsters.
I could have married a continental man.
These continental dandies. Adventure seeker.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs? See ya.
Fare thee well. I recognize your type a mile away.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
So, there's truth to that lad. Nice job.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Mad, I say!
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did,
Then don't.
but try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urboros belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot. This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
تعال على الديسكورد يا حال. افتح ديسكورد.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you. Well, ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have moved.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. I learned this.
Show me what you got.
جحلب.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
شكلك مش قاعد في الحوش فاتح مع التليفون.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
It just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
لا ما عرفت شو نغير. نزلت متزرط فيه.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You will deal with me. so?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision went flying in that direction.
أعرف الكلام، أعرف الشات صغير، أعرف دوبي غنحك فيه. لا تو ندز، تو رن عليك نا، ده تو كنكلمك نا، رن عليك نا، عرفت ورد بس. لا تو ندز، تو رن عليك نا، ده تو كنكلمك نا. اوه يا مية مية، نسمع فيك.
الحمد لله على السلامة.
الحمد لله لسلامتك. انا سكر الصوت مش مركبش علينا.
اي والله داير كساد، والله داير كساد راسك.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
قلت لك انا صوتي نسمع فيه تهيلي راه في اللعبة.
Geralt, please move. Geralt, please move.
استلام
Geralt, please. Geralt.
لا الباقي انت صوتك مش طالع، انت صوتك انت مش طالع في اللعبة. يعني لا، نختم الحلقة عندنا باي تمام. لو نسكر يعني توها. تمام يلا.
armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjord. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But
اسمع على يسارك السيرفرات تلقانا على اليسار، رد على المكالمة بتاعي بس. تسمع فيه؟ طيب.
ما فيك تو.
السيرفرات تلقان الرام ستفات على اليسار، عرفت؟ انقر على السيرفر ستخش في على طول. في اللي دزيت لك راك انت فيه، فهم؟ دزيت لك واحد اخر.
ايش اسمه بس؟ ايش اسمه من فوق؟
اسمه بدايته اي جي اس، تلقاه مكتوب اي جي اس. خو انت معي بس عدي السيرفرات على اليسار.
اوكي اي جي اس، لقيته اي جي اس. في كلمة انفايت. لوبيا لقيته. تمامك تمامك. خلاص انت صرت ما سمعت. لا تمام، عدي كمل. صوتي مزال يطلع لكن عدي خليني معاك.
did she perchance inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than
خلاص تمام. المفروض انت تدير في الست، تعدل في الست تخلي كل واحد بروح.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight.
خلي كل واحد يلتقي، خلي مثلا تدير كابتشر لسطح المكتب للجيمنج ولا للديسكتوب، كابتشر المايك اللي انت تساري بيه، ولا نحدد انت تدير كم مني، تدير كم زي ما تقول كم مش حدد. توك مش عارف الصوت يطلع ولا لا. لا اصلا البث وقف عندي يعني.
After the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig, the raids raided Lofoten.
لا تنين النت عندي تعبان بس.
Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders
أرجع بس
they barged into their hut.
أرجع خليك معي لحظة بس. انت عادي يا اكرم، كمل تخبيطك عادي. نبي نفتح حتى بالقناه الاخرى. لا تو جينا عدلنا انا وياك، تو نظبطوه انا وياك، لكن انا بدي اصلا حتى عندي لاني الغبيه عندي على التليفون وضعها مش تمام يعني. خلاص كيف نحل توك يعني؟ بنفتح بالقناه الاخرى انا كيف نحل؟ سكرت تو، حطيت على اللوبي بنسكر لاني بنمشي نفتح بالتليفون هذا قناه. مية احسن حاجه. تمام ماشي يعني. يلا عاد نستمر.
Raised huts and fresh graves.
One.
This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Sprouted whisker.
لا مرة ما اللي غير سكوب ولا بسكوب؟
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we have an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman.
شوف واحد زرق معنا وعدى
Passion hair,
كثير
green
ما عرفت
eyes.
تمام.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I
good
do
luck,
not
David.
recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
شوف المحادثة هذه شو والله.
This Siri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before.
لا زر
before
كنترول وزر
she was in the
بالعجل.
stables.
زر عليه بالكنترول بالعجل.
A thousand curses upon.
كذا جد جرب. كنترول وزر بالعجلة قدام. ماشي. لا جاني خالد يا ابوي.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
فكيت ذكرته وغيرت
Until the
المعلومة.
elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt.
أخي على بعضي.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. I went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
والله يا راجل حاطنا عند واحد أساس بيعطيني فيها الطبين والثلاث
What's that?
Her, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath
لا
of
أنا
the
سمعت
gods.
يعني فيها الطبين اسمه.
Bolvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down.
قال لي غير تريد
As her
زيادة.
lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
1060 والله كويس يا رجل بطال وقريب 1600 كيس 56.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple.
خير
There have
لك
been
صدقت.
those who have best.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I speak with Toradar's son.
He settled in.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once. And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted.
لا لا والله ما
Offerings and make
حسيت
our
لي.
pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
حتى الرئيسية والجانبيات حتى الجانبيات
Understand you
كملت.
intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds.
Custom demands
Yeah.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt?
You're still mysterious. Is it true?
Worried
هم
this trail might
متوقعين
go
واحد
cold.
يحلب لهم
Even if
التحليب
Craven's
هذه.
dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer
قالوا فيها
sometimes.
I
موت.
suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you
ما
fight.
بالك عاطفة عميقة هي فهمت هي عميقة فهمت هي عالم مفتوح ديما تلقى فيها موت بسرعة. لا اللي ساير غير أنا عندي قصة بس أعقاب منظومة بس نبي نظبطها باش نبي نمشي ننهي مواضيع وبعدها نروح نفضايك. تبيني والله ديما هيك أسبوع بالكثير إن شاء الله.
Just one more circle.
لا ترك، لا ترك يعني.
One piece. A crumb. Food.
لا دي مش قاعد مجنع فاقد هنا اسمها هذه وبعدها نروح هذا صرت تموت نتنبه معكم بالشغل.
Not again. Not again.
لا والله ما زالت والله. اللي قام خليتني قاعد نبي نكملها قبل ما نمشي. كي نمشي غادي ما أنا ما عادش نكملها لكن أنا نية نكمل. لا شير بوينت أحسن طريقة قلت الشير بوينت لي شكلها تشتري نسخة الأوفيس المفتوحة اللي عندك. شير بوينت حجبين قبل كان مجاني تو دايرين بفلوس.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
لا.
No.
SQL سيرفر هذه عرفت كيف نرحل عليه لكن عندي شوية في مشاكل مع عند السيرفرات لقيت فيه شوي شحط على شراء أجهزة السيرفر.
Ball and chain.
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine.
We'll
do as you say. If the need arises,
لا شير بوينت لا.
from up here.
يبدو لكن هو الأنسب إني ندير السيرفر أنا خلاص بشكل طويل.
Please, I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown. How to sell
هم يبغوا أنا عشان أصلا الشركة اللي بنديرها عشان الشركة اللي هم يبون يديرها منظومة مقررة.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
قصصيا طويل قبل كذا بس ترى نقول لك حاجه لا بعدي مش واخذه شهره يعني بالسيارة كذا لا اما العاب الثاني لا كذا خرافيه.
Craven's blood.
لا يعني
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
لا يصدق هذه دار معبية.
victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you.
لا أنا
If you want to chat, come closer.
مستحيل.
Her senses are really dulled.
يعني في واحد بس ذاك.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice.
هو شنو أنت إيش المهم؟ بس يرد الذراع يا كازي. الذراع يرد دقيقة. لا اليد اللي تدير فيها انت لو تفتح فيها هذه قاعدة ترد. بنت اللي معاك. تو معي.
Well, what is it?
يلا بنت بس.
All right, going back.
Be careful.
ما فيش شخص معاك. لا بنت البنت. لا بالك فوق.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
لا مسش مني. لا جبل مطلق. هذه بدون توقيت عندي. هذه الريميك هذه اللي تلعب فيها ولا النسخة اللي قبل؟ النسخة سمعها يشكروا فيها قالوا ذي من الحاجة الصح.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
wish to hear a story?
زي المفاوضات هيك يعني.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my
شباب
leg
معنا إنك ما عرفتمش معنا أنت مش باينين. عرف عن نفسك.
Every bite
ديروا جو.
brought pain. And howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was
راجل تفد بس.
My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me.
بداية. بس فيها مشاهد إباحية حتى
Felt I would die.
بس أنت توك
But I did it.
قلت لك بس نبي تو العالم تسمع في السيري بتاعتي وقاعد بنشر غسيل الوسك وانت قاعد بسمع فيك حتى.
Made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
لكن تبي لك تعديل انت باش تظبط الوضع هذا باش تخلي مثلا تعين ستريم واضح. ايش؟ I sure have.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters.
I kill me.
The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Yes, kill the man. الموسيقى في الأماكن ضيقة.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop.
فاصل
before the blood's gone from me and I return. Listen carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
لا صار ديدي زعزيعة.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay.
أنا سيري نسمع في شيء مرتين.
The garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour.
أكيد يتعدى هو ستريم لكن إيش ما.
I cannot eat.
Yes.
I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh.
ستريم لاب صاحب بيته.
But the smallest morsel burns my throat.
لا.
Like.
Okay. وانت شدير ودير كابستا التقط ايش دير قناتين صوت قناه للمايك بتاعك وقناه ديسكورد. ستريم لاب. لا تقدر تضيف قنوات لقطه في المايك. لا ما تحركش تو، مش وقت تخرب البث وخلاص تو فوت. لازم تفصل باش تعدل الاعدادات من الاول.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
افصل انت، خلي انت دير كم قناه. انا حط فيها المايك، وقناه حط فيها الديسكورد، وقناه حط فيها سطح المكتب، فاهمين؟ تقعد انت متحكم وتقدر تدير جروبات، مثلا تدير شنو، تدير واحده من القنوات فيها فيها المايك والديسكتوب والديسكورد مع بعض كله. اشارة ايش؟
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck!
نسيت كلب المستشفى.
Shite again!
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
عرفت يا يصير لك عملية ذي سوات، عرفهم اللي في أمريكا اللاتينية عشان يبقوا عملية حرية. عرفها الكابيتانو الجنرال الغليظ بك الكبير.
What a witcher ought to.
هذاك ما فيش أي نوع من الأبواب بينك وبينه، هذاك يعتلن عتل. ويله وين
Need the key.
لا بس والله الريزولوشن تفاصيل ما شاء الله.
No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
والله انت عنده 60 مسمار، نزل العب تمتع باللعبة دي اوفلاين. من ايش يصير ولا من ايش ولا بطء ولا شنو؟
Craven's blood.
أسقب معانية
Hey,
كبيرة.
can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
جوته معك تو
Craven's blood.
Craven's blood.
Damn. Dead.
Fine.
Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
Craven هذا ماله هذا هذا.
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yeah?
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's
أيدين الوتشر.
charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction.
Yeah.
But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without
تكتب لها
sarcasm?
تسجيل تكتب لها
I don't need
لها
a thing.
هاشتاجات
I'm a
لها حركات يعني في
sorceress,
ناس
not a
تدور
village
تسجيل.
herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
خطية.
Let's get to work.
انت مجبور انك تمشي، انت مجبور انك تمشي في سياق واحد، لكن العالم مفتوح هذه يا انت في وحدين تقدر تلعب في مهمات بين بونش متفرجين.
Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar!
نعم. كبير الناس كبر كل شيء يونت بلاي كان صراحة بس عارف يا كرقبو بس عارف انت ضروري تدير حل للصوت اللي في الديسكورد عارف لو تخرب لك البث تو عارف انت تو اللعبة قاعدة كلين كتصوير فنية مو طيبة. لا صوتي قاعد يخرب في اللعبة يمشي كأني نالي مبث فهمت وصوتي منية كده غير واضح. اوكي. لو انت ما تدير شيء في الاعدادات خلي تو مطفي بثك ونيسة عدلوه
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak! Speak! Speak!
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
لا خليني بحث صوت يطلع في اللعبة ولا لا؟
Repeat it.
Drowned.
أيوة رد الموضوع. أوكي. خلاص تم بكرة سنضب عليك حاجة بشيتنا. ماشي حبيب قلبي ماشي يا غالي. زي.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
Good.
Trust me.
Your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah! No!
See Snorri strutting around in China. Leaving would go that.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Oh! Wrap yourself in a towel.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gut fish with your pa. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like you was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
I must say, he's rather handsome.
Half the village sighs when he passes, but he likes you. A mysterious beauty, a rose out of the sea foam.
Give it a rest, you're intolerable today.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him and Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, A spell. It requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her companion, or someone else altogether, connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
battle.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to see.
Show me what you have. I'd like you to craft some armor for me. So long.
From the village,
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Angwin said an elf good was like going with a horse on a hunt.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Can you swing an axe?
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Ooh!
Yes? The ship.
Not too
I'll cast...
All right.
Mind if I take the helm? No. Getting in or not? Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail? Getting in or not? Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail? Getting in or not? Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail? Getting in or not? Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad Eich Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there. How's it going?
Yen, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What?
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haemai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haemai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haemai symbols. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere. You're getting better at this.
Going in quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltja beidem ein eichte iliveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a Aisu foltja beidem ein eichte iliveid.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish.
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Interesting. Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Elemental Empires, by Giambattista. Mage must have slept here. Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Here. Nothing here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and...
Came Jin, Rif Kaishta Engair, Kaishta et Disclair, Gevirid me Castle.
release you if you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
What was...
You can't...
Strange.
It was it.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things.
But I doubt the... My...
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. I shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
What's that supposed to be? I recognize your type in my little
Working.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ooh. God, the Reapers come for me.
Oh, uncouth.
Where you going? Where you going?
Yes, handsome.
Your own farts never seem to stink, but don't be fooled.
Ugh. Naught but thieves, whores, and murderers.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Cut yourself while shaving.
How dare you!
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Just look at the freak.
Yes, my prince.
Oh, well, hello.
Where you going? Oh.
Geralt!
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved, to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wiley?
He's dead. Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. And it...
Just it.
Well... Dandelion. Well...
I see. Take care now.
Take some witches spy for the black ones.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Lay me there with barrel of beer.
Any needs, master? Look awfully suspicious to me, Scrap. What do you see? Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain!
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this, but tough.
Garrett.
What are you talking?
The hunter. Ciri. She's what matters. Do what you need to do. No.
Can't promise.
I'm still at...
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch.
Marigold. Well, what?
Pay.
His cause.
Don't forget, turn...
You're Put her in...
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out!
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Which eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't...
You won't get a word.
Oh, play it.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you...
I believe I told you.
Unless they had him for me.
Anyway.
We'll start with your pinky. This little pin...
But it's not that easy.
Is that who I hear? Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming.
Speaking of...
Ah, it's immediately... But to answer your...
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No, no more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra, with my regards.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
You're right. Never mind.
Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here. This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Why's no one trying to put it out? Good folk! What's with this?
Oh!
Hey there, handsome.
Ah.
Double chase.
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area too close right to us,
Look. It's a rank. So, how'd it go with this thing?
Trouble?
I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly trouble popped in. All right. Naval Gladys, state of mind. Understand?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my
Back again, ready in the trap.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menge's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice.
Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just sit.
Fine.
Geralt.
We're...
Hidden mess.
You were
That one.
You wrote...
I don't know. Sure you know...
Join us.
Oh, slow down. Just look at the freak.
I
read it.
Right.
Dropping, sir.
If I was seeking to get drunk.
Where you going? That's a...
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter... So...
No
You can...
Yeah, one.
Here.
Almost.
As they say,
I don't know. It simply needs more fire.
Murderous venom, he can seep in his ear.
I've got a twinge in me back again.
Stay away.
Yet his life he didn't do.
I refuse.
Yes, master.
Any closer. Splendid. That is what we need.
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Oh.
Want a hug? Night to thee this way.
We must flee, my beloved. Guards approach. We are undone.
Well,
forget me not. Remember.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia.
No.
How can I...
I want to stage a play. Priscilla.
Would you...
Think we need ushers? A play...
Can't be...
Rotten.
Axie. Try the door.
How can I help you?
Well... They did.
See if I... Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Hey!
Oh!
Ah, yes.
what do you see?
Good fun.
Charlotte, a wick.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging. Actually... How about...
You'll need.
What if I leave?
Oh, you.
Fine.
Cough up.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I...
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man, speechless. But I can see it time we go for free. You're caught?
Faster.
Your bread, your coin. Move on.
I've had enough.
Time and fire. Father of all.
How are you? Freak. How are you? Eh?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
How dare you!
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here.
Right now.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Weren't telling.
Yeah,
Leave the Puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell? Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him! Oh, right, enough. Damn it, enough. Ah, what a sight! You really showed them.
Come on.
Oh,
How much?
not a...
So quick.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, White Wolf like...
Used to...
Over my dead body.
Told...
Remember the preach... told him not to stick his arse where he don't
Save
belong.
me. I'm dying.
I'm hungry.
The Doppler's salvation. Will the fiend be redeemed?
Fuck off!
Holy moly, you're a scary.
Oh!
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Look at the freak.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to...
What?
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
I...
Who's playing The Witcher?
And I...
It's a...
But...
I'll give it.
For sit...
Let's... So who do you...
I'm fine.
Who's your other op...
Maxi...
Let's go with Abel.
Rightly so.
All right. We...
Well, we...
Zoltan. I'm not...
Oh, come.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza, and as the princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Another drink of it to me.
Rumble time!
Nothing like some decent diversion, eh? No. Come on. Dudu awaits backstage. The truth is, we're already dependent on the
boars.
You could
Get out.
Oh, don't touch me.
You laid the bats are snapping the mud to the working men.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt of Rivia, our Savior!
Whoa! What?
Luke, who do you think you are? Don't be stupid.
Let's go. Move it. Let's go.
Draw your weapon.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heal already?
On God, I say! Vic!
Duel given me no choice.
You know, I yield.
Hadn't.
Yes. We...
Over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
And this... Finally.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of...
If that's what...
I've a hanky for... Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
All right. What's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset? It slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Interest the Commandant. Sat here all alone. Me and my friend. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? It's...
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised them.
Lesson's over.
It's beyond me.
You should go home.
I
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road and see.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsi with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. He's here to us.
Come on. Road through here. Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Hey-ya!
Calm down, Roach. Just bees. That's it, Roach. Hoofprints.
A day like all others.
Hide the wenches! Witches
Looking all right,
coming.
dear?
Looks like it might have started limping.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here? Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
Sit there.
Hold it shut.
There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this hut? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbing there was a workshop.
By the way, who do you get that nickname? I mean, he's even short for a dwarf.
You think they'll confiscate the painting?
They'll never find me.
Hold it shut.
Hey!
What is it? They're another...
Aye?
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
On.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long do you think you can keep me in this hut? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. And I not like I really have a choice. And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize? Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. I thought I heard something.
Die, damn it!
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a flat hen, you realize? Yeah, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. Thought I heard something. What? No.
Let's dance.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt!
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
They're ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think
gave me an...
Nobody's gonna...
She...
I'm just...
About... You have any...
mean that...
You get...
Ciri ever tell you...
She...
Could I get...
What? Beside?
Know any more about the Kurt?
No, they... What? Stunt...
And now... Maybe.
Uma.
First, after that.
you two have...
I'll glad... Well, we haven't...
I'm sure to be...
I'll hold you...
Why ever would he want that?
Man will be thrilled. Come on.
Master Witcher!